In this video, we will present to you Sime Darby Berhad. Sime Darby have 5 strategic business units, which is plantation, industrial, healthcare, logistics, and motor. We have analyzed each of these strategic business units, and in this video, we will present it according to J. Barney article, Michael Porter 5 forces, and BCG metric. Sime Darby Plantation practice environmental friendly operation and sustainable plantation process. They focus on waste to wealth program, whereby the meal wasted is turned into organic fertilizers. Using a systematic system to manage the plantation wider. A joint cooperation with local government and universities has been done to give on the benefit of palm oil. Ongoing research and development with local and international governance to enhance the quality of product. The firm also designed SOP for decision-making process, and the main criteria will be the turnaround time of a decision to be made. First, high rivalry among competitors. The market production size is limited to the geographical location, but this does not limit the market player. The market is very challenging and stiff with fellow giant public listed company. Sime Darby seems to be leading the competition, but the market followers are very close behind. Second, low threat of new entrants. Startup capital for a palm oil plantation of palm oil processing mill is very high. The organization will need to obtain a series of approval and on-site inspection to ensure that the organization follow the regulation of health, safety, and environment. The regulation is also subject to the individual country that the organization wish to operate. Third, high threat of substitute. The threat of substitute is high for palm oil, as 80% of the palm oil is used for edible use such as oil, fat, and shortening. Olive oil poses the highest threat as it is recognized as the healthiest of all and touted and the best of all edible oil. Fourth, lower bargaining power of supplier. They seed for plantation from current plantation. Good quality fertilizer are produced by Sime Darby Plantation itself, with seed and fertilizer being produced by Sime Darby and only bought from supplier at rare occasion of shortage. The bargaining power of supplier is low. Fifth, lower bargaining power of buyer. As the demand for palm oil increase and price being predetermined, the buyer does not have much bargaining power to demand for lower price. The major buyers are from European Union, China, and India, and with little control over price, the bargaining power of buyer is low. Sime Darby Industrial is the world's third largest caterpillar dealer throughout the Asia Pacific region. Under its Elliott Solution operation, which distribution premium brand like New Holland, Terberg, and Perkin, Sime Darby Industrial have wide range of diverse businesses. Terberg Malaysia is the first tractor manufacturer to introduce the life cycle maintenance contract for their customer. Macom, the wholly owned subsidiary of Sime Darby Industrial, has a network of strategic partnership with over 15 global brands located in Malaysia, Thailand, and Singapore. First, high rivalry among competitors. As a caterpillar dealer, Sime Darby Industrial not only compete with others caterpillar dealer, but also with others brand of heavy machinery such as John Deere, Case IH, and Hitachi. Same goes to its LED solution operation and MECOM, as demand for heavy machinery is now increased. Competition become livelier. Second, low threat of new entrants. Huge capital investment are needed as the product manufacture or sold also required a huge capital. The existing company position in the industry give threat for new entrants. High brand loyalty in current industry and brand name are well known, secure the Sime Darby industrial position as Caterpillar dealer, and same goes to its allied solution operation and MECOM. Third, high threat of substitute. Current uptick in mining, construction, and oil and gas industry raise demand for heavy machinery. Sime Darby Industrial need to maintain and upgrade their dealer service to make sure they keep lead in this industry. Fourth, low bargaining power of supplier. Caterpillar, New Holland, Abak, and Perkin are some of the suppliers for Sime Darby Industrial. They have more suppliers under their allied brand groups. Also, for the premium engineering product, Sime Darby Industrial have many suppliers such as Metal Plate, Pulse Feeder, and Viking Pump. Sime Darby Industrial need to diversify its product so Sime Darby Industrial can lower its bargaining power of supplier. Fifth, high bargaining power of buyer. There's a lot of heavy machinery manufacture and service provided around Asia Pacific and the world. This gives buyer more choice as their seller and dealer for heavy machinery and any engineering product. This gives buyer power to choose the most suitable price and service of the machine according to their business need. Sime Darby Logistics on 3 major river ports along the Grand Canal in Jining, also in the Shandong province in China. They involved in water management in China. To achieve the production, they designed the right worker in the right position. Their shipping service not taking long time to reach the customer destination or any company that use their service. They also own big port in the Grand Canal, which is Weifeng Port. All customers will go to Weifeng Port to use their service. First, low rivalry among competitors. There is no other competitor able to compete with them as they are own major port along Grand Canal and Weifeng Port in Shandong province. Second, low threat of new entrants. Sime Darby Logistics on 3 major ports, other competitors is very difficult to enter for new entrants. Sime Darby Logistics is long time in the logistic business and a lot of experience. It is difficult for new entrants to enter in shipping. They also have specialist knowledge in the port services. Third, low threat of substitute. Weifeng Port is the only big port operate in the area. Therefore, there is no chance the substitute able to take over from Weifeng. However, Sime Darby Logistics needs some research to upgrade shipping costs in order to keep more relevant among customer and the market. Fourth, low bargaining power of supplier. Sime Darby Logistics always making a good relationship with supplier to expand their business. They create a wide networking business with them in future needs. For example, their fuel supplier. Fifth, low bargaining power of buyer. Important role as it is must keep a good relationship with customer. They provide the customer service at minimum satisfaction according their needs. Sime Darby motto, more focus on automotive with operation that integrate across value chain including assembly, distribution, retail of new car, after-sales service, and car rental. They are mostly representing luxury brands such as BMW, Hyundai, and trucking brands such as Hino and Volvo. By developing and maintaining relationship with prominent automotive manufacturers in their business. First, high rivalry among competitors. The automotive industry in the world dominated by most big players such as Abu Dhabi Motor, Tata Motor, Astra Santa Toyota Motor Corporation, and others. The increased number of competitors will bring Sime Darby Motor challenging in the industry and need to compete with them. Second, low threat of new entrants. Huge spending are needed for set up and maintain their business in the automotive industry. This causes give barrier to entry that weaken the threat of new entrants. Other competitors such as Toyota Motor Corporation was already exit. These competitors are the same level in this automotive industry. Third, high threat of substitute. Even the Sime Darby Motor has representing more than 30 brands of the luxury car, but the customer either can get the other brand from other competitor because there has many brands outside that customer can get depend on their desire and budget. The Sime Darby Motor has tackled the threat of substitute by understanding the core needs of the customer and by increasing the switching costs for the customer. Fourth, low bargaining power of supplier. In the Sime Darby Motor, they need more supplier in their automotive industry to enhance power of their product. They're building efficient supply chain with multiple suppliers to ensure in the future they get a good relationship. By developing dedicated supplier whose business depend upon the Sime Darby Motor, that will create a value between them. Fifth, high bargaining power of buyer. In the automotive industry, Sime Darby Motor face many competitors by use an alternative that build a great customer base. By rapidly innovating new product or representing new design for luxury car, customers still have more choice from other branding cars such as Audi, Mercedes-Benz, and so on. Sime Darby Healthcare, team of highly experienced healthcare professionals, offer a wide range of expertise from different countries, promoting clinical excellence and efficient healthcare management across diverse sectors and market conditions. They mainly focusing on attracting the foreigner tourists, intention to visit Malaysia for medical treatment, purpose as one of the Malaysian Healthcare Travel Council promoter of medical tourism in Malaysia. First, high rivalry among competitors. Ramsay Healthcare facing a difficulty to compete with the top competitors as most of them try to approach the same strategy on product and services provided. Second, low threat of new entrants. There are few strict requirements that need to be met by the new private healthcare before it can be part in the healthcare industry. New entrants need to cater the government policy to enter the industry. Third, high threat of substitute. There is a lot of substitute for healthcare, so clients tend to choose other healthcare centers such as KPJ, Columbia Asia, and Parkway Pantai, which could provide the similar product and service as well. 4. High bargaining power of supplier. There are limited suppliers for medicine, component, and else which lead Ramsay to experience high supply costs due to the supplier tend to increase or decrease the price. 5th, high bargaining power of buyers. The ability of customer to put the firm under pressure as customer has other choice either in Ramsay Healthcare, KPJ, Columbia Asia, Parkway Pantai, and so on. However, Ramsay could reduce the buyer power by implementing any healthcare program that maintain customer loyalty. In BCG metric, we have analyzed Sime Darby as a whole. For the plantation, it might fall under star quadrant. Meanwhile, for the industrial, logistic, and motor, it may fall under question mark. Lastly, for the healthcare, it may fall under dot. Sime Darby plantation are located as a star quadrant as they generate the highest amount of profit and also has a huge potential growth. Sime Darby industrial, logistic, and motor were located as a question mark quadrant. For Sime Darby industrial, in their 2018 annual report, they since gained a lot of profit, especially from mining industry in Australia and China. But this industry are so uncertain because it depends on nature and it is beyond our control. For logistics, their service often required significant investment to push them into a star quadrant. The challenge is that a lot of investment is required to get a return. Sime Darby Motor have low market share and increase in market growth business. To ensure sustainability of the operation, they continue to remain focused in pursuing strategic investment opportunities to expand its assembly plant, as well as focusing on the after-sales service and used car business. Ramsay Sime Darby Healthcare is in dog quadrant. Ramsay Healthcare could consider as money trap because business have money tied up in them and do some innovation, but people still unable to recognize them well. Therefore, they are not worth investing in because they generate low or negative cash return or break even. So now, we have come to the end of our video. So, we would like to give some recommendation for Sime Darby. In the meantime, air travel has become so commonplace that it would be hard to imagine life without it. So, if Sime Darby can create strategic business unit in airlines industry, this can ensure their profitability. Sime Darby reputation can help them to get a partner or any joint venture to the industrial airline. As Sime Darby have many great partner and joint venture, they may try to be partner for any airlines. Based on Sime Darby annual report, such as Sime Darby Motor, they keep continuing open a new branch at a new place. So, Sime Darby should stop for a while to open new branch for all of its SBU. They need to strengthen first their existing branch and focus more on existing branch rather than expand more into open new branch. That's all from us. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe. See you!